and listen on the go. It's EXT Radio.
This is EXT Radio.
Nice one, nice one. This is Kitchy. How you doing? Thank you to your host Rob for the last 2 hours. Was enjoying the tunes in the back room there. And I am not Poppy, I'm Kitchy, so covering for Poppy today. I'm going to quite enjoy the 12 to 2 slot. Got loads coming up. Plenty of weekend bangers to get your weekend started properly. Even dropping a little bit of trance in there later, so more of that to come. In the meantime, don't forget 07385178333. That will get you through to the studio. I want to hear from you today. What are you up to? This is Kitchy's EXT. Keep it locked. Here till 2.
The funk shall be within you. The funk shall be within you.
Right, we're out the gates. This is Kitchy. This is EXT Radio. I'm here till 2. My usual show is 4 till 6. Just drop that in, but I'm 12 till 2 today. And this is a little bit of a weekend warm-up for me as well, actually, to be fair. I'm actually going to be out seeing Ferry Corsten this afternoon. I haven't seen him play in years, so it's going to be a bit of a hard house techno kind of thing, but it's day clubbing as well, so that should be good. And I thought, you know what? Let's get you warmed up for the weekend, but we're going to take a little bit of a couple of tracks from Ferry Corsten in the middle of the show. Really liven things up for your weekend. So look out for that. Okay, we've got loads coming up. Don't forget you can get in contact with us 07385 178 333 or me. Want to hear from you. What are you up to this weekend? As I say, loads of tracks coming up, so hopefully that's going to get you warmed up for the weekend. Big shout out before we kick off to the Houseworks crew, Joe Secco, Mark Napster, Ranger. Thank you for locking in. Hope you're having a good weekend. More Houseworks events coming up in the next few months, which hopefully I'll be behind the decks for, so looking forward to that. And as well as getting in contact with the studio on WhatsApp, you can check us out on the app, so EXT Radio on the iOS and Android apps. And there's a little chat bot in there, so chat box, should I say. Get involved in that. Let me know what you're up to there too. And of course, you can stream us live on Mixcloud. So loads of ways to watch, stream, listen to the show. Big shout out to Chris, already dropping a summer anthem in before we started. That was good fun. Kicked off the show with Kieran the Cause, Dennis Ferrer remix there, F the Disco, and then Edge of Desire, the extended mix. Right, let's get back in the mix. This is Kitchy. This is EXT Radio. Don't go anywhere. I'm here till 2. Let's go.
end, always the end. So when we found that we could not make sense, well, you said that we would still be friends. But I'll admit that I was glad it was over.
You're in the mix with DJ Kitchy.
Hormona, de Kama Sutra las posiciones se las sabe toda, friki frikitona. Por eso friki 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 frikitona, dale frikitona. Por eso friki 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 frikitona, dale frikitona. Por eso friki 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 frikitona, dale frikitona. Por eso friki 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 frikitona, yo soy frikitona. Oye chiquilla, me estás tentando y yo te tapo a la milla. Yo quiero ver si en verdad tienes babilla y que en la cama tú haces maravillas. Ella se tira, no se chula cuando que la pilla, como la pongo a doblar rodillas. Ella es la divina, ella duerme, ella está activida, me gusta lento, también a la milla. no. Ella es friki, dale friquitona. Por eso friki, 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 friquitona. Dale friquitona. Por eso friki, 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 friquitona. Dale friquitona. Por eso friki, 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 friquitona. Dale friquitona. Por eso friki, 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 friquitona. Yo soy friquitona. Oye chiquilla, te estás tentando y yo te tengo a la mira. Yo quiero que sigan me tienes babilla y que en la cama tú haces maravillas. Ella se tira, yo te la pongo con la vida. Como la pongo a toda rodilla, me la divida. Te vuelve ella decidida, de tu talento también a la vida.
One time for the people in the back, get 'em up. One time for the people in the back, get 'em up. One time for the people in the back, get 'em up. One time for the people in the back, get 'em up. One time for the people in the back, get 'em up. One time for the people in the back, get 'em up. One time for the people in the back, get 'em up. One time for the people in the back, get 'em up. One time for the people in the back, get 'em up. One time for the people in the back, get 'em up. One time for the people in the back, get 'em up. One time for the people in the back, get 'em up. One time for the people in the back, get 'em up. One time for the people in the back, get 'em up. One time for the people in the back, get 'em up. One time for the people in the back. One time for the people in the back, get 'em up. One time for the people in the back, get 'em up. One time for the people in the one time for the people in the back, get 'em up. One time for the people in the back, get 'em up. One time for the people in the back, get 'em up. One time for the people in the back, get 'em up. One time for the people in the back, get 'em up. One time for the people in the back, get 'em up. One time. One time for the people in the back, get 'em up. One time for the people in the back, get 'em up. One time for the people in the back, get 'em up. One time for the people in the back, get 'em up. One time for the people in the back, get 'em up. One time for the people in the back, get 'em up. One time for the people in the back, get 'em up. One time for the people in the back, get 'em up. One time for the people in the back, get 'em up. One time for the people in the back, get 'em up. One time for the people in the back, get 'em up. One time for the people in the back, get 'em up. One time for the people in the back, get 'em up. One time for the people in the back, get 'em up. One time for the people in the back, get 'em up. One time for the people in the back, 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 one time for the people in the back, get 'em up. One time for the people in the back, get 'em up. One time for the people in the back, get 'em up. One time for the people in the back, get 'em up. One time for the people in the back, get 'em up. One time for the people in the back, get 'em up. One time for the people in the back, get 'em up. One time.
it today. This is good. We're getting straight into it. Hopefully warming up your weekend. This is Kitchy. I'm here till 2. Same for Poppy, who's back in the next couple of weeks. Taking a bit of a well-earned break. Be back to blow up your speakers with the best house and everything around it very soon. But for now, you got me. And what are you up to this weekend? It's actually record store day today. I realised on my way in when I was listening to stuff and seeing stuff about it as well. So if you're out and about, go into and do support your local record store. I do love the vinyl resurgence. No vinyl today, I'm afraid. Although I have to give a big shout out to Roo. Hanging out with him last weekend, he absolutely schooled me on the vinyl mixing. I do it a little bit, but getting into it, very digital. But I love vinyl, I love it. And there's some amazing new releases, re-releases, old school vinyl, all out there. So if you can, support your local record store. Get yourself out there today, get yourself something special. Maybe a bit of a coloured vinyl. I love a bit of coloured vinyl. Limited edition, of course it is. Right, this is EXT, this is Kitchy. That last track was Wicked Love. Then before that, we had People at the Back. The track coming up is Wicked Love, look at me. People at the Back, Fricky Toner ahead of that. And then that brilliant remix of Somebody. That was from 2024. Right, we've got a little bit of Brazilian Latin grooves coming up. We've got a bit of house, we've got a bit of harder house, we've got some techno coming, so do not go anywhere. And don't forget, I want to hear from you. 07385 178 333. We'll get you straight through. Big shout out to Emma K. Sings. Checking out the show. Getting warmed up for the weekend. Nice to see. Also, shout out to the Saturday Rave crew. Nice. That's Will, Now She, Hilly, Graham, Etienne. All bang up for it this afternoon, apparently. Nice. So hopefully this is getting you where you need to be for that. So as if you need reminding, I'm Kitchy, this is EXT Radio. You're locked. Let's get back in the mix. Through till 2.
Me and you, I forget together a long, long time.
for you.
You're in the mix with Kitchy. This is EXT Radio. It is, of course, Saturday. Lovely weather outside, isn't it? I did a nice little selfie video on the way in just to promote the show, and it's just like thinking, wow, it's gorgeous outside. So I hope you're enjoying the sun. If you're out and about, don't forget you can take us anywhere. EXT Radio, iOS app and Android app, or extradio.co.uk, or Mixcloud, whatever your preference. You can take us out and about. Right, so I've got a brand new track coming up later in the show. It's going to be a little bit after, I think, our little Ferry Corsten special. If you haven't checked them out, they're called Bureau de Chang. Nice name. The track's called Mancora. That's going to be coming up. A little bit on the harder house side. Definitely get you livened up for the weekend. So that's coming up. Don't forget, I want to hear from you. 07385 178 333. Also, that's WhatsApp. That message will get you through. Chat box. On the app. And of course, you can message if you're streaming live on Mixcloud. Big shout out to Stephanie and to Sam. Thank you for locking in. Getting your weekend started right. I hope. Haha. Right, let's get back in the mix. This is Kitchy. This is EXT Radio. I'm here till 2. So lots of tracks piling through today, as always. That was Edge of Desire. That was a Frankie Rosado extended remix. Mind Your Step with Janelle de Kroll. That was Sam Divine on the remix there. We had Macabar. I love dropping that tune in. Just love the vocal. It's great. That was the Ron Reza remix. And of course, La Danza with Wicked Love ahead of that. So lots more to come today. We've got loads of great tracks. As I say, we've got a new track to bring you. We've got a little Ferry Corsten section in honour of me going out and raving to Ferry Corsten this afternoon. So looking forward to that. That's coming. So plenty more tracks. So keep it locked. This is Kitchy. This is EXT Radio. I'm here till 2.
me levanta, comigo eu calo, comigo eu canto, eu desço, me deito, quando desço, me levanto. Comigo eu calo, comigo eu canto. Eu bato em um papo, eu bato em um ponto. Eu tomo um drink, eu fico tonto.
You know what it is? I'm just street tough.
Cannot get enough of this. It's Street Tough, the funky mix. If you're around the first time round, I've always loved this tune, but I really like this take on it. There's a punchy, housey kind of vibe, which is ace. And this one goes to Ranger, to Mark and Rue. Hi, DJ Crew. You may have also seen, if you're watching this live, one of the joys of being in the studio and it all being live and videoed is that I'm like getting the lights right. And I finally find the soft lighting, which is much better for some of them. Nice one. Right, on we go. This is Kitchy. This is EXT Radio. I'm here till 2.
baila con el general. Baila, baila, llamen a los bomberos. 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 Baila, baila con el general. Llamen a los bomberos. Baila, baila, 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 llamen a los bomberos. Baila, baila con el general. Baila, baila con el general. Baila con el general. Baila, baila, llamen a los bomberos. 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 Baila, baila con el general. Llamen a los bomberos. Baila, baila, 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 llamen a los bomberos. Baila, baila con el general.
Traveller Africa, extended mix-ups from Melee. We had Baila ahead of that. Of course, the vocal you knew there from Lady Hear Me Tonight. That was an extended mix of that, which was really good. I love that one. And then Get Down with Stush and Red Rat. That was a Mark Knight extended mix. There you go. All the tunes, all the time. This is Kitchy. Right, we have come to that point in the show that I mentioned. I'm going to be raving this afternoon a little bit with Ferry Corstner again, who I haven't seen in years. I think the last time I saw him kind of live was probably a beefer doing some hard house at Eden or something like that. So I thought, you know what, we're at that point in the show, we're all warmed up, we're really into it. Let's get a couple of Ferry Corstner tracks in the mix. So we've got two coming your way. We've got Rock Your Body Rock. It's the Space Motion extended remix, and then Punk, the vocal extended mix of that. So we're going from a little bit of house to a little bit of hard house and just sliding in a little bit of that kind of techno vibe in for the next couple of tracks. And then coming up as well, I've got a brand new track from Bureau de Chang called Mancora. Keep your ears open for that. In the meantime, this is Kitchy. Here till 2. Keep it locked, EXT Radio. Definitely getting a bit darker in the XT studios with those two tracks. That was Punk, the vocal extended mix, and Rock Your Body Rock, Space Motion extended remix, both very Corsten. Kind of feel like I need some lasers and smoke in the studio right now. Hope you enjoyed those tracks. We're going to keep this vibe going a little bit now. You'll definitely recognise the next track. And then we've got a new track coming up. Going to be dropping that in the mix. I hope you're enjoying the tunes. This is Kitchy, this is EXT Radio. Amazingly, we've only got 35 minutes left. Where did that go? I'll be here till 2. Let's get in the mix. Love Parade, the extended mix. Great take, and of course, welcome to the Love Parade. Classic dance show, I like that again, loads of energy. Fitting nicely my little Ferry Corsten too there. So I'm going to drop in a new track now. Big shout out to Jack, produces this track and created it. This has just been released in the last week or so. This is Bureau de Chang. The track's called Mancora. Keeping that energy high. I hope you like this. Let's get it in the mix. This is Kitchy. This is EXT Radio. into that last 25 minutes of the show, so we're going to keep that energy high all the way through to 2 p.m. This is Kitchy, this is EXT Radio. Hope you're enjoying the tune so far. That was a Night Train extended remix of that. Remember the Beatmasters version of that? Was that late 80s, early 90s? Something like that. Nice one. So we've got a few more tracks to fit in before we get to the end of the show. Wanted to give a big shout out, mainly because I'm DJing there, to the Engine Rooms. You can check them out on Insta. They're a brilliant event for bands, DJs, that kind of thing. They're a brilliant space near Bow. They've got their anniversary coming up. I'm going to be doing a DJ takeover at the end of the night. So we've got live bands right the way through the day into the evening. That's on the 2nd of May. So check that out. Just look for the Engine Rooms in Bow. You can find out all the details about that event. That's going to be really good fun. Somehow I've got to get that transition from kind of indie, rock, all of that right the way through to house. So that should be good fun. I think we're going to throw some garage and drum and bass in there as well. And a big shout out to all the Engine Rooms crew and everyone at Levels as well. 2 venues definitely worth checking out. Levels over in Hackney Wick, so giving them a little bit of a plug there. Looking forward to the anniversary party on the 2nd. Nice one. Right, what else we got for you? We've got a little bit left of the show, so I think we're going to keep that energy high, keep the house vibes going. Don't forget, keep it locked to EXT wherever you are. Damien G's on later, usually after me, but not today. He's on from 6. And then it is, of course, the Soul Deep Takeover. So hang out for that. Brilliant shows right the way across the weekend and the week on EXT Radio, so do keep it locked. If you want to give me a quick shout out, 07385 178 333. We'll get you through to the studio. Shout out to Dan P and Juliet. Locking into the show. Also, Bill, nice to hear from you. They're all part of my Kitchy Collective on WhatsApp. You can head over to my Insta at DJ Kitchy. You can find my WhatsApp link in there. Join the group, find out what's going on, gigs, all my XT radio shows, everything that's happening in my world. Also, any requests for the shows, especially Kitchy Classics. I didn't drop in a Kitchy Classic today because we had a little Ferry Corsten special. But always love to drop a Kitchy Classic into the show, so I want to hear from you what you'd like to hear played. Nice one. Let's get back in the mix. For those with a keen ear, this is Dom Dollar coming up with Girls. So let's get mixing. This is Kitchy. Keep it here. EXT Radio. I'm here till 2.
Seen the girl in the club, she had a nice butt. I asked if I could touch, then I asked how much. She said you don't have to pay, just go and buy me drinks. That in the bathroom, you could. Seen the girl in the club, she had a nice butt. I asked if I could touch, then I asked how much. She said you don't have to pay, just go and buy me drinks. That in the bathroom, you could. Seen the girl in the club, she had a nice butt. I asked if I could touch, then I asked how much. She said you don't have to pay, just go and buy me drinks. That in the bathroom, you could. Seen the girl in the club, she had a nice butt. I asked if I could touch, then I asked how much. She said you don't have to pay, just go and buy me drinks. That in the bathroom, you could. How much? Pay, but how much? Pay, nice, how much? Pay, but how much? Pay, nice, how much? Pay, but how much? Pay, nice, how much? Pay, but how much? In the bathroom, pay, nice, see the girl in the club. See the girl in the club. Seen the girl in the club, she had a nice butt. I asked if I could touch, then I asked how much. She said you don't have to pay, just go and buy me drinks. That in the bathroom, you could. Seen the girl in the club, she had a nice butt. I asked if I could touch, then I asked how much. She said you don't have to pay, just go and buy me drinks. That in the bathroom, you could. Seen the girl in the club, she had a nice butt. I asked if I could touch, then I asked how much. She said you don't have to pay, just go and buy me drinks. That in the bathroom, you could. Seen the girl in the club, she had a nice butt. I asked if I could touch, then I asked how much. She said you don't have to pay, just go and buy me drinks. That in the bathroom, you could. Glove, but touched. Glove, but touched. Pay. 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 Seen the girl in the club, she had a nice butt. I asked if I could touch, then I asked how much. She said you don't have to pay, just go and buy me drinks. That in the bathroom, you could. Seen the girl in the club, she had a nice butt. I asked if I could touch, then I asked how much. She said you don't have to pay, just go and buy me drinks. That in the bathroom, you could. Seen the girl in the club, she had a nice butt. I asked if I could touch, then I asked how much. She said you don't have to pay, just go and buy me drinks. That in the bathroom, you could. Seen the girl in the club, she had a nice butt. Seen the girl in the club, she had a nice butt. Seen the girl in the club, seen the girl in the girl. Seen the girl in the club, she had a nice butt. I asked if I could touch, then I asked how much. She said you don't have to pay, just go and buy me drinks. That in the bathroom, you could. Seen the girl in the club, she had a nice butt. I asked if I could touch, then I asked how much. She said you don't have to pay, just go and buy me drinks. That in the bathroom, you could. Seen the girl in the club, she had a nice butt. I asked if I could touch, then I asked how much. She said you don't have to pay, just go and buy me drinks. That in the bathroom, you could. Seen the girl in the club, she had a nice butt. I asked if I could touch, then I asked how much. She said you don't have to pay, just go and buy me drinks. That in the bathroom, you could. How much? Pay, but how much? Pay, nice, 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 how much? Pay, but how much? The bathroom,
This is Kitchy, this is EXT Radio. Thank you for hanging out with me for the last couple of hours. It's been a pleasure. If you tuned in for Poppy, I'm sorry, but she's back soon. Pleasure to fill in for her show. Right, tunes. We've got one more tune I'm going to squeeze in before the end of the show. Our last track was Girl in the Club. Ahead of that, we had Just Don't Tell, the 19 Signs remix with that amazing Stevie Wonder vocal. Ba Ba Ba, which you can just about take the vocal for most of that song anyway. It's the extended mix, Hangover. And then we had the Girls from Dom Dollar, bringing the energy on this Saturday. Right, so we got one more track, and I thought, how are we going to leave it? It's been that kind of show where I've been feeling like jumping and shouting, so guess what's coming up? I've been Kitchy. You can follow me on Insta at DJ Kitchy. You can also find me on TikTok as well. But most importantly, don't forget to follow EXT Radio on Mixcloud, on YouTube. You can catch my shows on both of Mixcloud and YouTube. So you can take me anywhere and you can take EXT anywhere. Damien G will be coming up at 6 with the Gospel House Show. So do not go anywhere. Keep it locked to EXT. Most importantly, have a brilliant Saturday. If you're raving, like I am, rave safe. I'll be back in a couple of weeks on my usual slot, 4 till 6. Until then, have a great weekend. I'll see you soon.
Mash up the dance hall, crowd them on the receiving end. Them a ball, oh them a ball for bass man name. Them a call to in place with music. They want and for all. The people them a bring me super DJ for more because they love the way we play the hardcore. Them a jump and shout like a goal just score. Watch out, them bubble up on the dance floor. Divide them back and the music wicked. We come to nice up the life where you live. Jump and shout and tell them be positive. Live the life you love the life you live. Jack school, but we is willing to teach them for shilling. Make sure we stand the next victim in a killing. Cause we have the knowledge, we got good college A plus in our history and home economics and we love music. Now when we bust up the garage, the guy one test where him dead. After all, when we check it out, them brain it's small. 7 time rise, 7 time will fall. Don't play that bus up a shop, the dance hall. Crowd them on the receiving end, them a ball. Who them a ball for basement name, them a call through the place with music for one and for all. The people them a bring me super DJ for more. Because they love the way we play the hardcore. Them a jump and shout like a goal just score. Watch out, them bubbling on the dance floor. The vibes them hot and the music wicked. We come for nice up the life we a live. Jump and shout and tell them be positive. Live the life you love the life you live. So think about mama, them a big beauty. If I never pop off, they go and nobody if we live. If them about mad, then nobody shoot. They all know they know them yard with them Bible a big. But some a fool, never know the rule. Them never they go to basement jack school. But we is willing to teach them for shilling. Make sure we stand the next victim in a killing. But some a fool, never know the rule. Them never they go to basement jack school. But we is willing to teach them for shilling. Make sure we stand the next victim in a